Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about MXGP 2019. This is going to be the new MXGP game that is coming out on August 27th across all systems. And, guys, we have finally gotten our first look at some gameplays. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the gameplay. We're going to be talking about the gameplay, and I'm going to be breaking down what I see. I mean, all the new stuff that I see within the gameplay, all the cool things, all the things that I notice within this gameplay trailer that we have received from Milestone. So that is the plan for this video. I'm going to try and keep it a little bit shorter, a little bit sweeter, and a little bit,
I don't know, I couldn't think of a third word to use in that phrase.
But MXGP 2019 is coming, the hype is building, and I figured it was time to start making some videos on it. So if you guys enjoy at any point in time, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me, guys. Go check out the Once Company, link in the description. Oppose nothing, conquer everything. Take on everything that the world throws at you and reach those goals, man. Oppose nothing, conquer everything. Grab your merch. Follow me on Instagram at Goonzig Productions. If you just type in Goonzig, it should come up. And guys, if you are interested in buying any 7 gear, any 7MX gear, any apparel or anything from their website, go ahead, use code Goonzig7 and get yourselves 10% off. Just something I thought I would share. If you guys put it to good use, it will benefit all of us. But guys, let's get into talking about MXGP 2019. Okay, so pretty much, guys, we are here on the Milestone Twitter. They have updated their header to this new MXGP 2019 header. It says the official motocross game. We got Cairoli, it looks like Prado, and I'm not sure who that would be there. So yeah, a couple people there, a couple new things going on the Milestone Twitter. Now, a lot of their content has been about the MotoGP game that they're working on, and it does seem like they like to promote that a ton, but they have mixed in an MXGP 2019 video right here. The tweet goes ahead and it says, discover the new title of the MXGP video game series. MXGP 2019 will allow players to race with all riders, bikes, and teams of the current season at the tracks of the 2019 season. So what can we take away from that? We can take away from that it's going to be based off of the 2019 season, which, if you didn't know that from the name of the game when they released it, I mean, I think
you were only fooling yourself.
Now, one thing that does catch my eye with this tweet is they mention that MXGP 2019 will allow players to race with all riders, bikes, and teams of the current season at the current tracks. So, does that mean we're going to be able to get sponsors and get onto those teams in the career mode, or are we just able to go ahead and choose, Tim Geiger and play as him? Are we going to be able to have our custom riders and get them on those teams? Because that's what we all want within the career mode. We want our characters signing to, KTM and Honda and Yamaha and that sort of thing. But that's besides the fact. That's just the tweet itself. There is an entire 1 minute long gameplay video that they have thrown at us. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that and let you guys enjoy the gameplay. Okay, so there you guys have it. Some gameplay at, I'm gonna butcher the track name because I always do. It's like Petri Murata in Italy. So that was the track visually it looks amazing in my opinion. Now, a couple things that I did notice while watching the trailer. We're getting a new HUD. Let's start with the good stuff, alright? We're getting a new HUD system. It looks, I mean, in my opinion, pretty clean. It's kind of taking on like the MXGP color scheme and going towards a more red and black vibe. I know for a fact that it is a little different than the MXGP Pro HUD, so improvements, man. I like the way it's looking. Now, I'm not sure what it was about the track visually, but something looked a little more poppy. It looked like the greens were a little more vibrant and the colors seemed to stand out a little bit more. Maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me, I'm not sure, but the game did look a little more poppin' and the colors kind of came at you a little bit more brighter. So the game seems a little more vibrant. That could be huge, because I do find the MXGP games and the Supercross games from Milestone seem to be, in my opinion, a little dull. So good things coming for MXGP 2019, I would say so, if they're trying to make the game a little more vibrant. I would like that. There is also going to be a pre-order pack, so you're going to be able to get a DLC pack if you pre-order. You're going to get the Ultimate Fury pack, and basically it looks like you're going to get 2 gear sets, full kits, as well as 2 bikes, or maybe graphics for bikes. I'm not sure what it would be. The game is going to be available across all of the systems, Xbox, PlayStation, and available on PC. They are using the Unreal Engine to go ahead and make this game. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say for the good side of things. Now, that doesn't mean everything else I noticed in the trailer was bad. I just didn't notice any major improvements with the gameplay. Of course, like I mentioned, we could see, you know, these HUD changes. The HUD is a little different, and it is kind of hard to get a feeling for how the game looks just because
Twitter videos suck, man.
But the gameplay itself didn't look too different. It still looks like, you know, you kind of float on the ground a little bit when you're doing certain things, like jumping into a corner while you're trying to turn. You land and you don't catch traction right away, you kind of actually slide. The back end seems to want to power slide a lot, so it seems like it's just your MXGP Pro game. Now, one thing I did notice is there weren't any whips within this gameplay trailer, and that's probably because they want to avoid everyone complaining about whips. In my opinion, the things I'm mentioning here aren't bad. The gameplay not changing, that's not bad. I think Milestone is pretty close to having the perfect feeling motocross game. They're just needing like a little tweak to take it to that next level. I honestly really like the core physics and the core feeling of the game. So, man, whips don't mean too much to me. I mean, I love tossing a good whip here and there, but they don't make or break the game. I think there's so much more to a game than the whips. So, honestly, MXGP 2019 is looking good. So yeah, it doesn't really look like the bike wants to track in the dirt. It seems to want to power slide and kind of drift around the track, which is interesting, and you kind of have to just accept the fact that that's the way the Milestone games are. Now, the final thing I'm going to mention here before I head out is that I didn't notice any track deformation, and it may take a while for the ruts to build. I mean, ruts don't form from one lap of riding, so like I said, it is tough to tell, you know, at this point what's actually going on in the game. You know, you could get 5 laps into a race and then the ruts start to form, and you never know. You just never know, man. 1 minute of gameplay is not a lot. It is not enough to actually judge the game on, and I'm gonna have to get my hands on a copy of the game for myself to play in order to give you guys my official review, which will probably be August 27th. So yeah, it doesn't really look like the deformation really exists, so it looks like we're getting, I mean, a slightly updated MXGP Pro, which I personally would not complain about. I love getting new motocross games, and I think we have to be thankful for the content that we do get. So Milestone, if you guys are watching this, I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to the game. I think the Milestone team absolutely kills it. I do wish they were a little more interactive with the community, and I wish they went ahead and dropped more DLCs and stuff like that and had more, I mean, DLC content for the games. And even then, we still get stuff like the Monster Energy Cup, the playground in Supercross, and we do get DLC for these games. I just feel like Milestone could go crazy if they wanted to with DLC content and certain features within the game. So of course that's a fairly brief look at MXGP 2019. We never know what they're gonna get up to. I'm honestly hoping for a bunch of improvements in the menus and that kind of thing, not just gameplay, as weird as that sounds. Like, I would love to see some updated menus and just a different vibe to the game. I know we have seen the addition of like the compound and certain things like that throughout the past couple MXGP games, so you never know what they're gonna throw at us with this one. So I hope you guys did enjoy this quick little video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button for me. Throw your thoughts on the game down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Are you looking forward to it or not? I know I'm gonna be grabbing a copy when it comes out, and this is like it's a paid promo for the game. I just love motocross games, man. That's it for me. I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace out.